Hi, this is Tony and Joanne. Welcome to our second vlog, and we are at the Flower and Garden Festival. We're here to do the Royal Tea Tour, and before the tour starts, we're just waiting outside of the Rose and Crown pub, and the next clip will show you some of the topiaries. Here we are in the UK Pavilion at Epcot. It's the Flower and Garden Festival, and so right now they have wonderful, beautiful topiaries at all of the pavilions in the World Showcase. Here they have the Winnie the Pooh characters, and as you can see, that's been Pooh, Rabbit, Tigger, Piglet, and Eeyore. One of the tours you can take at the UK Pavilion is the Royal Tea Tour. The next few clips will give you an example of what you can expect while you're on the tour. The guides are fabulous.
Different. So here we have two of our very famous blends. The first being Earl Grey Lavender. Has anyone heard of Earl Grey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like we have a lot of Earl Grey drinkers in the house today. And so Earl Grey, do you know, was originally created by Twinings. So it was created in the 1800s by tongue twister, for Charles II Earl Grey. He was the Prime Minister back in the 1800s in the UK, and he had a little bit of business going on with some Chinese relatives, and the deal went so well that they actually sent him a gift, and in this gift was a gift of tea. He liked it so much that he turned to Twinings and said, please can you recreate this? I don't want to have to keep travelling to Asia every time I want a cup of tea. Back in those days, travel wasn't very frequent. Even now it takes a fair few hours to travel there from London. And so they figured out that in the tea it contained black tea leaves, so it's going to be a caffeinated tea, and it also included oil from a fruit called bergamot. If you're not too familiar with bergamot, it's kind of like a small lumpy lemon, and please don't eat it. Just the oil we can intake. It's also used in fragrances. However, if you do actually eat the fruit, it can be hazardous to humans. If you see a bergamot fruit, please don't eat it. That's not what I'm encouraging you to do. Just drink the tea instead. Back in the 1800s, copyright and patents weren't really a thing. So that means nowadays chances are you can go to most tea companies and you will see that they do an Earl Grey blend. However, Twinings did patent the Earl Grey Lavender blend, which is right here. I personally like to drink this one in the afternoon. It's still got that caffeine in there to help you keep you going, but with the lavender it's very calming, very soothing. So I highly recommend this one. And also just over here we have Lady Grey. Has anyone heard of Lady Grey? Mm-hmm. We've got some mixed yeses and nos. Yes. So this is a partner tea to Earl Grey. Mm-hmm. Again, it includes those black tea leaves and that caffeine. It's going to have that zesty bergamot oil, but it's also been partnered with orange and lemon juice. So this gives it a sweeter flavour. Many people think that Lady Grey was the wife to Earl Grey and that she was like, hey, he has his own tea, I want my own tea, and I'm all for female empowerment, so I would have said, yes girl, you go get it. However, there was about 100 years difference in the release of those blends, so if they were husband and wife, that's a kind of tricky relationship, but I'm no one to judge, so I'm not going to do that. I personally really like this one iced, and over at the Rose and Crown pub, this is actually the second most popular beverage that they sell, iced Lady Grey tea. The first is beer. Obviously that's the most popular. So if you've not got a tea in your hand, then you usually have a beer in your hand if you're of age in the UK. So, you know, it's a good way to live. But we're going to be walking to our...
After the tea tour, we go over to the Rose and Crown pub. Seated at the Rose and Crown, we can see Tony is digging into his little treats of scones and butter and jam, along with the sample teas that we've learned about on the tea tour. The butter and the jam, I think, believes raspberry jam. It's a lovely way to end the tea tour. I think I was trying the mango and pineapple blend. Delicious. Tony, I believe, was trying the Earl Grey. Again, wonderful teas. Loved them both. I tried the Lady Grey as well, and it was excellent. Leaving the UK Pavilion, and we are going to wander over to the American Pavilion, but not before showing you a picture of another topiary of Peter Pan and Captain Hook. And we are here at the Regal Eagle Smokehouse. This is one of the newest restaurants in Epcot that just opened. And in fact, today it's not quite open yet. It's only about 20 after 11. They open at 11:30, which is why, as you can see, there's nobody here, and I can get a pretty good video of everything. But yeah, this is as the name might imply, it's a barbecue pit beef type of a place, and it's all kind of got a little bit of a colonial America, or 18th, 19th century America, and also kind of Muppet themed in the main dining area. You'll see like different sauces are supposedly made by different Muppets, so we'll get more pictures of that later. But yeah, here's the Regal Eagle Smokehouse. Okay. There's Tony. Say hi. Hey. We are at the Regal Eagle Smokehouse, and what we decided to do was split a sandwich. We got the turn it sideways. We're at the Regal Eagle Smokehouse. We decided to split the Texas beef brisket sandwich. Tony likes it. It's got barbecue sauce on it, and we got one order of French fries, and we got an order of onion rings because I can't turn down a good order of onion rings. But normally the sandwich comes with one side, so you would either gotten one of the onion rings or the French fries, or picked from a whole list of other things like they have some sort of coleslaw, you name it, they have it. And then of course we got a drink. So, and all this was $20, so not bad. So I'm gonna dive on in. Yeah. Say bye. Okay. We're at the Regal Eagle. We just finished lunch. We tried the Texas beef brisket. It was delicious. It's a little noisy in here because of all the brick and the tile, but anyway, the sandwich was delicious. The beef was very tender. The barbecue sauce, little spice to it, but not overly so. And I'm not, okay, don't shoot me, I'm not a big barbecue fan, but this was delicious. I would definitely get this again. We had two sides. The sandwich comes with one, but we got the onion rings and we got French fries. French fries were salty, I will say that. Onion rings were delicious. We tried a few of the barbecues from the sauces they have available. We tried the honey mustard, and there was another, a smoked barbecue sauce. Smoked one was okay. Loved the honey mustard, so I would definitely recommend that one. We would definitely be coming here again, for sure. So
with that said,
I give this 2 thumbs up. We will be back and try something else. And so, okay, bye. And this concludes our day at Epcot with the Royalty Tour, and then lunch at the Regal Eagle Smokehouse. And so until the next time, this is Tony and Joanne. We are living the dream. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you have any thoughts or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. But be kind. This is only our second video, and we're learning.
And don't forget to hit the notification button, to hit the bell, so when we post, you will get the message that we just posted. Until then, living the dream.
Living the dream.